Good morning, Kipsters. This is Science with Mr. Jennings. Hope you guys are having an awesome week. Hope you had a awesome week last week, and hope you're having an awesome day. Today, we're going to do just like we do every beginning of class. Is start off with our excellence mantra. Excellence mantra. We're going to shout these out together or say these together. Respect what's mine. Respect what's not. Respect our time. Respect our thought. Work hard, try your best, take heart, shake the stress. Be kind and never give up. Rain or shine, I am enough. So last week we talked about working hard. This week we're going to be talking about trying your best. And working hard and try your best are kind of similar, but there's some different things that we are going to learn about trying your best. So when we talk about trying our best, we say things like I can instead of I can't. Whenever you say the words I can't, you're putting that into your body that you can't do something. When in reality, a lot of things that you want to do, you can. It just takes time, practice, and motivation. And so you need to motivate yourself by saying I can. And you need to work as hard as you can. So this is just like working hard. You want to work as hard as you can when you're trying your best. When you try your best, you're doing the best that you can do, and you still can ask others for help when you can. Sometimes trying your best means being supportive of a friend or a friend supporting you. And so we need to keep that in mind when we're trying our best. You also want to stay positive, just like saying I can instead of I can't. I can is positive, I can't is negative. So you want to say things positive to yourself. No one likes hearing negative things, even if they're coming from yourself. When you say negative things to yourself, it makes yourself feel not so great. So you need to say positive things to make yourself always be motivated and positive. Also, don't get frustrated. When you're getting frustrated, that's a good thing. That means that you're learning something new. And that just might mean that you might want to take a break. You might want to ask for help. But getting frustrated means that you're about to learn something that you didn't know before. It means that it's difficult, and then it won't be difficult anymore once you understand it. But you need to keep trying your best to make sure that you understand those things. You also need to keep in mind that it's not a race. Just because other people get done before you or you get done before other people doesn't mean that you try your best, and it doesn't mean that your work is right. So you want to also know that you want to self-pace yourself. You don't want to make sure that you are moving at your own pace. Don't worry about what other people are doing around you. Worry about what you're doing and focus on what you're doing to make sure that you're trying the best that you can for yourself. And then you also still need to do things to get back focused. So when you're getting frustrated, you might be about to learn something new, but you don't like it. So you might want to take a break. You might want to get a drink of water, take a walk, say positive things to yourself just to make sure that you get back focused in your work. And mistakes are a part of learning. Just because you don't get something right the first time doesn't mean you won't get it right the second time. And it might take you 10 times of making mistakes to actually learn the new information. So you want to make sure that you are still trying your best, even when mistakes are being made. Mistakes are a part of life. And so in life, you're going to make mistakes, but you keep trying. You keep trying over and over to succeed and be successful at the things that you want to do. So try your best and don't give up. We're going to watch a quick video about trying your best. And it's going to make you more positive, and it's hopefully going to motivate you as well.
Jack Cartman! Kids in the Kitchen!
Sometimes you have a bad day and things don't go your way. What do? You just keep on trying. Sometimes school gets tough and you wanna give up. What do? You just keep on trying. Keep on trying. Never give up. Hold your head up high. It's okay to get help. Keep on trying. Make it through. Keep on trying. There's so much you can do. Sometimes you're tired, sometimes you're sad. Sometimes some friends might treat you bad. Just step away and chill out. You can be sure it won't be too long before you work it out. Keep on trying, never give up. Hold your head up high, it's okay to get help. Keep on trying, make it through. Keep on trying, there's so much you can do. You can do it, yes you can. Talk to a teacher, parent or friend. Use your brain, use your words. Keep trying. Sometimes you have a bad day and things don't go your way. What do? You just keep on trying. Sometimes school gets tough and you wanna give up. What do? You just keep on trying. Keep on trying. Never give up. Hold your head up high. It's okay to get help. Keep on trying. Make it through. Keep on trying. There's so much you can do.
This is science for K through second grade. This is a light and sound. So remember, we're learning about light and sound, and this is the beginning of our lesson. So our unit standards are what we're going to start with first. In this unit or this lesson, Kips will be able to model how shadows are created. We're going to be figuring out how are shadows created. We might have an idea, but this lesson will give us a better idea and a better visual of what or how shadows are created. First, we're going to start off with our big question in vocabulary. Big question: how does light allow us to see? We've learned that you can't see when it's completely dark and there's no light at all. Light allows us to see when it's super dark or when it's dark, because if we had no light, or even if the sun wasn't out and it became daytime, never was no light, we wouldn't be able to see anything. So light allows us to see by shining on different things. We're going to say our vocabulary word: block. Block means to stop. Everybody say block. Block means to stop. I'm going to say all of our vocabulary words together. Sorry. Surface. Surface is the outside part. Bright means lots of light. Light source makes light. Vibrate means to move back and forth quickly. Dark means little or no light. Sound source means to make sound. So we know that when it is no light, that things are dark, and when we do have light, it makes things bright. It makes them easier to see. So what do you think causes a shadow? What do you think causes a shadow? I want you to take a quick second and think, what do you think causes a shadow? Good. Now that you have your thought, we want to see if your thought was right. Something blocking the light causes a shadow. Let's all say that together. Something blocking the light causes a shadow. Something blocking the light causes a shadow. So we read this book last week and we seen some different light sources, some different objects, and some different shadows. So for example, in the book, it had the sun, a kid, and the kid's shadow. So the sun was shining, but the kid is blocking the light from getting to the ground, and this creates a shadow. The sun is the light source, is shining down to the surface, but the kid is blocking the light from getting to the surface, which causes a shadow. And so we see the shadow because the kid is blocking the light from hitting the ground. So again, we see the sun is the light source, the kid is the object, and the shadow is created because the kid is blocking the light. The next object we see is a candle, a glass, and the glass is shadow. So the candle is the light source. The candle's light is being blocked by the glass. And then because the light is being blocked by the glass, it is creating a shadow. So the shadow is made because that glass is blocking the light. That glass is blocking the light. So whenever something blocks the light, it creates a shadow. Very good. Whenever something blocks the light, it creates a shadow. And that is how shadows are created. So today we're going to be able to see how a person or a stick figure, so this person will this stick figure will be our person, but we're going to see how this stick figure creates a shadow. So right here in the back I have the surface. So the surface is going to be the white paper. This is where I'm trying to get the light to go to. This is my light source. My light source is this flashlight. This will be my light source. Everybody say light source. Everybody say light source. The light source is going to be what I'm going to use to create light. So when that light comes on, when it creates light, I'm trying to get to this surface. I'm going to see if our theory is true. If this stick figure is going to block the light to create a shadow. So as I'm putting the light source down, I point it towards the surface, and in the back, we see that a shadow is created on the surface. This is because the stick figure is blocking the light from getting to the surface. And because the light can't get to the surface, it is creating a shadow. So the light stops here at the stick figure, and then it creates a shadow. So the shadow in the back has no light on it, which makes it look dark. It's not bright. But we see around the surface is light. So I see light here because this is where the light is still getting past, because there's nothing blocking it. The stick figure is only here. So things around the stick figure still have light, and that's what creates a shadow. So who can think, what is blocking the light right now? What is blocking the light? The stick figure, the person. The person is blocking the light. What is my light source? Very good. The light source is the flashlight. The flashlight is the light source. And what is the surface? What is the surface here? Good. This wall, this white piece of paper is the surface that the light is trying to get to. But the stick figure is blocking the light, which creates a shadow. And this is how shadows are created. So here we have our exit ticket that we're going to be looking towards. So here we have our light source, a person, a wall. Then we have a little sentence at the bottom, which we will all answer together. So the directions: draw how light hits the person and the wall behind it. Be sure your diagram is clear and neat, has labels, has details, has arrows to show movement, and answer the question at the bottom. We're going to do this all together, and your exit ticket will have a part of this so you can answer it too. So who can tell me, where is our light source? Where is our light source? Good. Here, this is the flashlight. The flashlight is our light source. Where is our surface? Where's the surface that the light source is trying to hit? Very good. It is the wall. The wall is the surface that we are trying to hit. And something is going to block the light. What is the blocking object in this picture? The person. The person is trying to block the light from hitting the wall. And we're going to draw a diagram just like we've seen from the video. So here you want to draw clear and neat arrows. The arrow is going to go to the person. Is it going to go past the person? No, it doesn't go past the person because the person is blocking the light. So you're going to do the same thing. I'm going to draw the light traveling, but the person is blocking the light. The person is blocking the light. However, up here, the person is not up here. So the light is not being blocked at the top because the light is not being blocked. So we're going to label this as traveling light. This is the traveling light. We already have this as the light source. The wall is the surface. The person is already labeled. So we have the light traveling to the surface and the person blocking the light. But who can tell me, what are we missing? What are we missing on our surface? What are we missing? A shadow. There should be a shadow here. So this shadow, I'm going to label this shadow. Shadow is on the wall. Here will all be light, but here there's going to be a shadow. So we have the light source, some traveling light, the wall, the shadow. And this is how light travels and how a shadow is created. So right here we have the shadow created because the person is blocking the light. We also have some different letters in here. So we have the TR, some different sounds. So we have the TR. The TR sound makes tr. The L sound make l. The S8 sound makes shadow, light, traveling. We have light source. And last P. What sound does P make? Person. We have shadow, person. We have, sorry, forgot the W. Wall. So we have all the beginning sounds of these words as well. Now we need to fill the sentence below using your diagram. So we're going to use our diagram to fill out this sentence. The blank blocks light from hitting the blank, so it makes a shadow. I want to read that again. The blank blocks light from hitting the blank, so it makes the shadow. Who can tell me what is blocking the light? Is the light source blocking the light? No. Is the wall blocking the light? No. Is the shadow blocking the light? No. Is the traveling light blocking the light? No. Is the person blocking the light? Yes. So here we're going to write the person blocks light from hitting the what? What is the light trying to hit? Is the light trying to hit the light source? No. This is where the light is coming from. Is the light hitting the traveling light? No, because the light is the traveling light. Is the light hitting the person? Yes, it's hitting the person, but it's not. That's not where it's trying to go. Where is it trying to go? To the wall. So we know that the person blocks light from hitting the wall, so it makes a shadow. Let's read this all together. I'll put these little dots here so we can read. And I can point to every word using my pointer finger. The person blocks light from hitting the wall, so it makes a shadow. I'll read that one more time. The person blocks light from hitting the wall, so it makes a shadow. And that is how shadows are created.